became my dismissive mentor's competitor. Professor Williams chose me, or so I believed. I was his research assistant, his protege, the person he pointed to when colleagues asked about promising students. I worked with genuine devotion for years, learning everything I could, bringing everything I had to his projects. For a while, it felt like exactly the mentorship I needed. Then I started producing work that was genuinely strong. Ideas that came from my own thinking, methodologies I developed independently, findings that were drawing attention in the field. That's when his attitude shifted. He began downplaying my contributions in shared settings. He'd present my ideas in conferences as extensions of his existing frameworks, rather than original work. He'd tell me, privately, that I still had a great deal to learn before I could operate independently. He needed me to stay in a supportive position. I understood eventually that his support had always been conditional on my remaining lesser. I left his lab without a dramatic exit. I simply stopped showing up one morning and sent a professional email. I started independent research with almost no resources. I published anyway. Small journals at first, then larger ones. Other researchers started citing my work. Universities started paying attention. Within 5 years, I was leading the field he'd spent his career building. He'd become a name students encountered in the historical section of reading lists, while my work was in the current material. He reached out eventually, wanting to collaborate, wanting to be attached to the energy I generated, wanting credit for having believed in me early. I declined the collaboration, politely and permanently. I told him that I was grateful for what I'd learned in his lab, including what I'd learned about how not to treat people. He had no response to that.